Alright, I think this is better. Alright, what's up guys, Alec here, and today I'm going to be talking about how you can keep your Instagram account safe and avoid getting hacked. So basically, the reason I'm doing this video is because a couple of months ago, my Instagram account, Alec Lifestyle, got hacked, and I was devastated because I lost all my followers from that account. I had loads of connections in my DMs with that account, and I was just gutted to lose it all basically. But looking on the bright side, I never really liked the name Alec Lifestyle, so that's why I'm going under my own name now, Alec Wilcock. But yeah, in this video I'm going to give you some tips on how you can avoid being hacked and what to watch out for. So first of all, one of the biggest problems is scammers who fish for your Instagram account details. So they try and get your email or password one way or another. Most of the time they do this by creating a fake website. They create a website that will look just like Instagram, and then when you try and log in on that website, which you think is real but it's actually fake, it will send your details, meaning your email, username and password, to the scammer, and then they'll steal your account off you basically. The problem with this is once you've given them your email and password, there's pretty much nothing you can do. Especially if you use the same password for your email address and for the Instagram account. So that's one of the things you want to avoid doing. So you can avoid these phishing scams. They often get sent to you through your email, which is linked to your Instagram account, or you get them in the DMs. Most of the time it will be people like, oh, we want to work with you, so we can check your stats, log into our website, so we can check them for you. And then another big one is you get a fake email from someone pretending to be Instagram saying that you look like you deserve to be verified on Instagram to get the blue tick, and it will ask you to log in, click on that link and all of that. Instagram, I'm pretty sure, never send out these emails, not that I know of anyway. But what you can do to double check is check the email address it's actually sent from. If you hover over where it says Instagram or Instagram contact, it will be some random email address. That's how you'll most likely be able to tell that it's a fake email. The next thing to avoid is using sketchy softwares and websites that don't really have an SSL certificate, things like that. There are loads and loads of softwares out there evolving around Instagram which give you stats or help you grow or get more followers on Instagram. But I highly recommend only sticking to reputable softwares because there are hundreds out there which could potentially just steal your information. So that's another thing you want to look out for. Always double check what you're about to sign up to or what software you're about to install. Next up, for everyone who uses Telegram rounds and things like that, there are loads of bots on there that request your password, things like that. Now, some of these are legit, but I don't trust them because I'm pretty sure that the creator of a bot can see the messages being sent back and forth. I could be wrong, but I tend to stay away from sending my password through an instant message platform anyway. Another thing you want to be careful of is growth services. There are hundreds and hundreds of different people who provide growth services. I mean, even on websites like Fiverr, you can pay people like $20 a week for them to grow your Instagram. A lot of the time, I'm pretty sure these people just put them into a bot, like follow, like it, and then don't touch it. But I still wouldn't trust sending your password through to a person that you don't really know. I mean, it's complicated, but just try and keep your details as secretive as possible. I would never really share my password with anyone, although it is going to happen if you do want to get growth services. But remember to just look at reviews and always double check your stuff. As soon as you finish the growth service, I always recommend changing your password and even changing the password for your email. So yeah, you want to be careful of all of those things like phishing emails, phishing DMs, growth services and other sketchy softwares. Next up, I want to give you a few things you can do to avoid being hacked, because when you do get hacked, Instagram customer service is absolutely terrible. Most of the time when you report a problem, either they don't get back to you or you just get an automated response, and it's just, I've been going in a loop for ages. Most of the time, if you have the OG email to an account, you can request it back sometimes, but it's a big problem basically. Instagram are absolutely useless with their customer support. So the first thing you can do is having a decent password, and you want this password to be different to the password you use for the email account that you use to log into that Instagram account. This way, if they do manage to steal your Instagram account and they get your password, they won't necessarily be able to log into email because it's a different password. However, if they manage to get into your email, then you're in big trouble, and that is just another huge mess. So try and have different passwords for your Instagram and your email address. And the second thing is if you have a business contact email address, avoid this email address being the same one as the email address you use to log into your account. This way they won't be able to easily find your email address. And finally, the last thing you can do is two-factor authentication. I highly recommend you can enable this because this is where Instagram requests a code when you try and log into your account on a new device or an unknown device. This makes it a lot harder for someone to try and log into your account. For an example, even if one of my friends knew my password and they wanted to log into my account from their phone, they wouldn't be able to log into my account even if they knew the password, because they would need the second authentication, which would be the code. And this code either gets sent to me via text or through a two-factor authentication app. The two-factor authentication app that I use is called Duo Mobile, but you can also use Google Authenticator. So I highly recommend setting these up for your Instagram account. This way it will make it near impossible for your account to be stolen from you. The last thing you have is recovery codes. These are one-time codes that you can use to log back into your account just in case you happen to lose your mobile phone or your phone number. You can get these codes within Instagram settings under the two-factor authentication tab. Now you only get 5 recovery codes and you can use each of these 5 codes once. So make sure you store them in a safe place just in case you do happen to lose your phone or your phone number. To set up all this two-factor authentication, it's pretty straightforward. Just go into Instagram settings under the privacy and security tab and then tap on two-factor authentication and it will all be there. So that's what I do to keep my Instagram account safe. If you've got any tips or you think I've forgotten any security measures that I could do to keep my account even safer, let me know in the comment sections below. Again guys, thanks for watching. I just wanted to do this quick video to make sure that you don't get hacked. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching. Peace out. It's just another Hollywood weekend.